Welcome back to AM Live on TSPN TV, and I'm here with Michael Krikorian. Good to see you from the Amador Learning Center, and my friend Russ Brown. Good to see you from the Amador College Foundation. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Good. And tell us about this online and interactive TV education we have coming here.
Well, what we've done is we've had to come up with a solution for a college for Amador County that would work for our population. And so what we've done is we've teamed up with, I think there's 4 colleges right now that we've teamed up with, offering multiple degrees and certificate type programs, so people can get a higher education without having to spend 3 hours on the road every day and spending hundreds of dollars a month on gasoline. And it's working really well. We have a center, and Mike runs the center.
That's wonderful. And where is the center?
The center is in the Health and Human Services building on Ridge Road, and we're in the back. And we have a partner. We have a partner in the suite, which is the Mother Lode Job Connection.
Yeah.
And so they provide employment services, and we provide the education side of it, all within one location.
That's awesome. And how long have you been offering this?
Since we opened up on May 15th with the current center that we're in now.
And is it getting a good response?
Yeah, we're getting a very good response. We've gotten, geez, I can't remember, we've gotten over 150 people that have come through the doors made inquiries, and the number of students we have active now is quite substantial. That's with wonderful. A lot pending that are going to be registering soon. Yeah.
So because that's one of the drawbacks. Well, I wouldn't say drawback, but it is in a way of living here is the lack of education opportunities.
Yeah. Yes. This has been in the works for almost 20 years by certain individuals, and this has finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it's definitely been a labor of love and a long time coming, Yeah,
it's worked out really well, and one of the drawbacks, too, is when businesses want to locate here in Amador County, one of the first questions they ask is, well, do you have higher education available here? And before, the answer was no, and so people said, well, we can't really come here because we need that higher education for people to enhance their learning so they become more productive.
Well, so I'm a human resources director of a local company, and I'm always looking for training opportunities. One of the things that I think really have a need of, especially in a certain demographic here, is computer skills. Yeah. So do you guys offer that type of training too?
Well, we offer it in conjunction with the coursework they may take.
Right, okay.
I help individuals with their dashboards. That is the website that's made available by the college that provides them with the information they need to do their coursework as such, but that aspect of it is a bit of a learning curve, and if you're not familiar with computers, working with the internet and all the aspects of that, it's demanding, and I'm there to help them with that, along with some other mentors and tutors. Yes.
Good. Oh, that's wonderful.
But we have excellent tutors, and especially with math and English, and we can find tutor for anybody in any subject.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Broad insofar as our volunteers.
Because sometimes, someone may have a fear of, let's say, computer learning, and they just sitting down in front of the computer could be intimidating, so tutoring is a great benefit.
Yes.
Yeah,
it is.
So, go ahead.
Well, the nice thing that we've developed with our program is we have a lot of volunteers. The tutors are all volunteers, the board members are all volunteers, and we're all pitching together to make this work, and it's been very successful. One of the interesting things that's starting to happen, there's an initiative in California where they want to tie all the community colleges together with the same interface, and it's going to be hard to do, but we're hoping maybe within a few years all of the community colleges, the way you access the information online will be through the same dashboard. And that'll make things so much better, because we have 4 community colleges we're working with right now, offering different degrees.
Yeah, that would be wonderful. So what type of degrees are available through this program?
You name it. We have accounting, we have nursing, we have, my wife's in a gerontology program. You name it, we have it.
Yeah.
And you get your AA degree, and then what's nice about that, if you want to transfer to a 4-year institution, it just seamlessly, you can just finish up here, then transfer to a 4-year
So
institution.
it's totally transferable, no
Yes, it
problem.
is.
And so what is the cost associated with
So
this?
low.
Yeah, it's $46 per unit, which is the standard cost for a community
Yeah,
college
okay.
course, unless it's a quarter system, which runs about $32 essentially, because it's 4 credits. So it's not expensive compared to these online private universities,
Yes,
which can
like-
charge you $3,000-$4,000 a semester.
We won't say their names, but yeah.
Not including-
Yeah,
we won't say their
really
names.
expensive,
But yeah,
yes.
so it's a good chance for lower income people to get an education and have the support system needed to keep them in.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm definitely a fan of education. And at the same time, sometimes you spend thousands upon thousands of dollars,
Yeah.
and then you get out and you're already in the hole financially,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
And it's so if you can make it affordable, that would be, that's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
great. Yeah.
And like I said before, you're also saving on the fuel costs
Exactly.
to travel and then
Exactly.
the time.
The
So you're
time,
saving a lot of
yes.
time. So this
That's
works in
huge.
really well with people who have a job and want to get education on their own time without having to drive and take time out of the day to do that.
And what's interactive television college? What does that mean? ITV.
Go ahead.
Well, it's basically a television, it's a two-way system where there's several satellite locations of these, and one is at the Transportation Center on Valley View.
Yeah, okay.
And what's there is a couple plasma screens, and actually you can sit in there and view the instructor, and the instructor can see you. You can raise your hand. It's real-time interaction.
That's awesome, yeah.
And
That's pretty big
and
now.
we are
ITV.
developing a partnership with Shasta College, and they are looking at, Shasta College has the ability to provide an actual associate degree, just ITV.
Really?
So, yeah, and we're
That's
just in the
cool.
when I say infancy stages with that. We're hoping it's going to go well. So far, we've had a lot of interest in the class that they're offering this semester.
That's wonderful. So we have about 30 seconds left for this segment. Is there anything else you wanted to share briefly? Contact information or website?
Call me at
Okay.
209-223-6393 and ask for Michael. I'm
Okay.
probably the one that'll pick up the phone and say you're interested in post-secondary education, and I'll help you get started.
That's awesome. Thank you guys for doing this.
And then one last thing is we have our big fundraiser, and it's on November 15th, called A Night in Paris, and we had a fundraiser last year, and it was incredible. And anyone that's interested in that, call Mike.
What are the tickets? What
I think it's
price?
$100,
Okay.
and then
November
it's a lot of
15th?
fun. November
Yeah,
15th.
okay. The
It's a
19th.
Saturday.
That's
yes.
great. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, good. Okay, awesome. Thank you guys for being on this morning and for doing what you do for education here in our
Okay.
community. Yes, and we're going to be right back in just a minute.